And welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to explore feeding these pigeons greens. More specifically, I've got some silver beet here that I've already pre-chopped up into small little pieces. And what we're going to do is going to try and feed it to these pigeons. If you have watched the other videos, you'll know that we had a lot of grass that was coming in through here. You will see it's probably still on maybe the young bird side. Yeah, so you've got a little bit of grass coming in through here. These older birds, for some reason, really like it. I've never fed these birds before, the greens like grass and stuff like that, but I had a lot of comments in that last video where they were eating the grass about you can feed them this, lettuce, spinach, silver beets, stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore this and try and implement it into more of a routine in the birds. This one, silver beet, not too bad. I have grown silver beet before, so if they do like it, we might even grow a whole bunch of silver beet for our birds. I did buy some spinach as well. We might try that after this one if this is not really over exciting for them. But yeah, we'll give it a bit of a go. Pre-chopped it up, super fine. Let's see how these guys get into it. They might be really keen for it. They might not be. But what we'll do is we'll move these drinkers out of the way for the time being. I've got a bucket lid here, which will be pretty good for it anyway, kind of like a little dish. They're coming there. They're kind of keen. You want some greens? Come on. I reckon they'll be keen. We'll just get one or two interested. Put it over here a bit. I reckon they're interested. That's the main thing. So let's get a little bit out. Hopefully I chopped it small enough for them. This should be plenty small enough. Come on. They're all like, are you kidding me? What are you trying to feed me here? We'll just put it all on there anyway and see how they go. Actually, they can have all of it. I've got plenty more in there. I brought a whole bunch of it. Come on. Maybe once I step back a little bit, they might come out. I think a few of the newer ones were the ones that were really interested in it. So maybe we'll just step back a bit and see. I think they're a little bit scared of it. I don't know if it's the actual white lid that might be scaring them a little bit. Come on, you guys. What is this? I go out and buy you some really nice silver beet and you're not even interested in it, but you eat the dirty old grass that grows up through the bottom of the loft. It's always the way, isn't it? Come on. They're like so scared of it. They're not interested at all. They don't look overly keen on it. What I've done is just locked them into this section, just so they're sort of forced out here to have a little bit of a look at it. I might even just get a little bit of grass and put in there too. Maybe that's might get them interested in it. I don't know. Before that, the other day, they were all over the grass. Like no tomorrow. All right, we'll get some of this, a little bit of this grass, and just see if that's what they really want. Because they're not interested in what I'm giving them. Oh, you little flappers. Mom. I don't know, any other ideas? You can drop down in the comments down below. Let me know if there's anything else that might work. Because at the moment, they're all more interested in going back to their perches and having a little bit of grass. This one's a bit curious. Although the birds are in like pretty good condition, I feel like getting them into a routine of having greens might, oh here we go, might actually, like, you know, give them a bit better. Oh yeah, you want the grass? Of course you're going to eat the grass. So much easier to grow grass than silver beet. Oh, he's eating it. He likes it. Well, they're getting into it now. This is good. Red checker pied there is starting to turn out quite nice as well. It's actually a beautiful little bird. They're still more interested in that grass though, which is strange. Not really eating it, but a few over here playing with the grass. This little red checker seems to be the leader here. He's all over this grass. Not really eating it though. He's just sort of picking up a bit of a nibble and then just flicking it to one side. I don't know if he ate that one. So what I might do is we probably will open up all these doors and just let them relax a bit. Seem to be kind of interested in it, but at this point, well, they're not jumping all over it like I thought they would. They were more interested in that grass, so maybe I just grow maybe some wheat or something. Wheat would actually probably be more beneficial to them. Sprout some wheat and then cut it when it gets a bit bigger. I don't know, maybe that's something we can try. But I might just leave this little lid sitting in here for the time being and just see if they really want to eat it, or I don't know. They seem to get more into that grass and this stuff. Maybe, I'm not sure. Make sure you drop some comments down below. Is there anything else that you guys feed your birds? And I'll definitely try it. That's the main thing. I just want to keep trying things, experimenting, and just see what works for me, what I like, what the birds like. And this was just one of those things that I wanted to try. I've seen them in that last video go crazy for all these grass that were coming up through here, so I thought if I buy them something nice, they might be a bit more interested in it. But yeah, that was definitely not the case this time. We'll open all these back up for them anyway. They might come down and have a little bit of a peck later on. They're pretty keen just to get back to their perches. That's what they want. I guarantee you, as soon as I put this camera down, they'll probably all come back down and get all over it. Oh, we got one in here too that just come back. Come on. We'll shut that back up. And that there is a perfect example of how this good little trapping section works. Birds can come back, nothing can get into the loft without me letting it in, so that's good. So no, predators can come in, falcons, things like that, without me letting it in. If something does get stuck in there that's a predator, I can guarantee it's going to disappear pretty quickly. So it's beneficial in several ways. Hopefully this little thing sorts itself out. Slowly working I want a plan together for these birds. I want to get them all sorted. I want them in the best condition possible. Like I said, they're in good condition now. We really just got to get them flying, for that hour every day at least, and we can really build their muscles back up. And maybe once they start flying, their body needs something a little bit extra, and maybe they will come back to this. But for now, they're not overly too interested in that, so it's a bit disappointing, because I was pretty excited to give them that. I'm going to leave that in there anyway, and hopefully they do get into it. And all the birds utilising these perches pretty well. I call these ones day perches, just because it's for them to come out in the day. They can sit up there when it's hot, get a nice cool breeze, or they can sit in there in the morning and get that sun that's coming in as well and just relax. Especially this one, they've been laying out here as well, which is, it's working out pretty well. But make sure you drop some comments down below. Let me know if there's anything else I should be trying, or some tricks and stuff. I'd really love to implement some kind of greens into their diet, because I don't have anything at the moment for that, and I don't want them going out for a fly and then going down onto the grass or whatever, or on race day they're just hanging around the grass. I don't want that habit. And as well, if they're hanging around outside, then the falcon's going to hang around more, because he knows there's birds that he can get to. So for me, if it's outside, you're flying, then you come back in, you can have your greens, your baths, grit, all that kind of stuff. So that's why we're trying to implement these things to really streamline things and get a bit of a system in place. So make sure you do drop those comments down below. Let me know what you think. A lot of you have got a lot of experience, and I definitely enjoy the comments from you guys. It's helping you learn and, you know, slowly improve these birds as well, which is really good. Ready for next season, because it's going to be our first season, and hopefully some one-off ones as well too, so it's going to be pretty exciting. I'm going to catch us all in the next video. See you.